I'm all checked in. I'm about to go through security. So I'll see y'all on the other side when we're getting on the plane.
Hello everybody and welcome to our vlog. If this is your first time here, thank you for coming by. While you're here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and be sure to turn on your notifications. If this is not your first time here and you're already subscribed, welcome back. So we were just editing our San Francisco vlog, and for some reason we cannot find our intro that we did for that anywhere. I feel like it may have something to do because we just got new camera equipment and it's just been hectic, but we can't find it.
Yeah, it was missing. So we wanted to do our intro for our San Francisco trip. It was an actual work trip for myself. It was a 3-day. The first overnight was San Francisco and the second overnight was San Diego.
So since Ryan was going to be in San Francisco and I was off work for those 2 days, I think it was Thursday and Friday, I decided to hop on a plane and head up to San Francisco with him. So we're really excited for you guys to be able to see what we went out and did. It was just a short night. Everything was, it was nighttime, but I had never been to San Francisco. Ryan has been many times. He's from Northern California, so he was excited to show me around. And then on the way back, I was able to hop on a United flight because they had a nonstop from San Fran back to Austin.
Yeah. And then I worked 2 flights to San Diego, and I stayed on the water.
So it was a West Coast trip for him.
Yeah. And it was 2 long legs. I mean, I flew to Chicago and then Chicago to San Diego, so I was exhausted when I got into San Diego. I passed out early, and then I had 3 flights back home. So yeah, it was a good trip. It was. I flew with some good flight attendants.
Well, we hope you enjoy this vlog, and I'm sorry that you didn't get to see it when we originally filmed this intro, but we hope you enjoy.
Did my security checks. Now we're getting ready to board and head to Houston.
So I'm currently in Phoenix, Arizona.
Well, you know what I'm happy about? We just got that RPO.
And I just got cleared for the second flight to San Francisco. So we should be off the ground here in about 20 minutes. And then it's only like an hour and a half. No, maybe it's about a 2-hour flight to San Francisco. But I'm excited to get off the plane. We actually circled for a really long time coming into Phoenix due to some weather. So we were on the plane for almost 3 hours. So it was nice to stretch my legs in the terminal, but I'm ready to get this last flight over and go have some fun in San Francisco.
Alright, folks, overboard continuation of flight 1338, non-stop service to San Francisco.
Alrighty, we made it to our hotel room.
Yes, we did. So at the airport, it was great because we arrived at about 5 minutes apart from each other. So we were able to hop on the same shuttle, head over to the hotel, and here's the room tour.
Also, we pulled into gates next to each other, and I got a video of his plane at the gate next to ours.
Yeah. So here's the room tour.
Here's the room. Alrighty, so we are going to get ready to head downtown now, and yeah, I'm sorry I didn't come on earlier because we had a medical emergency on our long flight from Houston to Burbank. I shot a little bit of video to show you guys the ambulance and the EMT and the fire department. So yeah, we had a medical emergency for about the last hour and a half of the flight. So it's been really hard to be able to film today. I had to make sure we got all our notes together. We have to write a report and submit it to our airline. And now we're gonna change though and head out downtown because it's 7:30 local and we want to go get some food. We are about to go on BART to get into downtown San Francisco. Travis's first time going on the BART, and the station is right back there. You can see the BART.
So we're picking it up at the Millbrae station, which is right at San Francisco International Airport. And we're gonna take it all the way up into downtown San Francisco. And then I think we're gonna head over to like Pier 39, have some dinner, walk around, see some sights. It's just a quick trip, but we're gonna get as much in as we can.
We are just waking up. We had a fun night in the city last night in San Francisco, and we'll put Travis in the hot seat, but first I'm going to show you the view. So, what did you think about San Francisco?
I had a really good time. Now, as you know, we were only there for a very short amount of time. We were in town for maybe 4 or 5 hours, and it was dark the entire time. But we did take the BART into the city. We went to Fisherman's Wharf. Pier 39 was pretty much closed, but we did get to walk around Fisherman's Wharf. We found a really quaint little restaurant that sat behind a fish market, and we had some clam chowder and a sourdough bread bowl, which is pretty famous here. So I feel like that was definitely a success. Then we walked inward from Fisherman's Wharf and went to Lombard Street. Now, Lombard Street was really cool to see the cars come down that zigzag road. However, the walk up to Lombard Street, I swear I died a couple times. The incline was so steep for about 6 blocks. I had to stop and rest a couple times, but that's okay. We made it. And then after we watched the cars on Lombard Street, then we went the opposite way. We went back down the hills, which was so much easier. But it was fun just being in a different city, even though it was for a very short amount of time. Then we came back to the hotel. We grabbed a lift from downtown San Francisco and brought it back over here towards the airport, which is where the hotel is. And then we just watched some planes land. There were some wide bodies taking off and landing last night. I mean, this is like a 24-hour airport here, so it was really fun to watch. And that's what we're going to do this morning. We just made our coffee. I think we're going to walk outside and kind of walk along the water and watch some planes land before it's time to get ready for the shuttle and head back to the airport. So,
Alrighty, well, I think San Francisco was a success.
it was a very big success. What did you like
And
about
I
it?
think he liked it. So now we are going to go outside and hopefully show some planes.
But real quick though, what was your favorite part about last night?
I don't know, the fish market was cool, or that restaurant behind the fish market. We saw some seagulls. Mine. Reference to a movie everybody's probably seen. What else did we do? Lombard Street was good, but I feel like it would be better during the daytime. I feel like a lot of the stuff, because when we were walking up the hill, I told him, like, turn around, you can see the Bay Bridge. You can see Alcatraz and a couple of different other landmarks. But it's kind of dark out, and it wouldn't reflect like off the water. So yeah, it was a little challenge. However, he at least can say he's been to San Francisco and he saw Alcatraz. We didn't get to see my favorite bridge in the whole wide world, which is the Golden Gate Bridge, and I think it was too foggy because we were looking for it when we went to the Fisherman's Wharf. I know it's kind of on the other side of that. Anyways, let's go downstairs. Alrighty, we just got back to the room from watching the planes, and we got some Pete's Coffee downstairs in the lobby. So Travis is going to try to get on a United flight.
Hopefully. Right now it's looking good. There's like 9 open seats with 3 people listed, but I don't know about revenue. That's only non-revenue passengers. So fingers crossed. I'm going to take some candies to the United agents and see if they can get me on, if there's enough room.
If not, he'll go and get on one of our...
Yeah, there's a backup flight on us that'll get me in tonight, still into Austin. But the thing at San Francisco airport is our airline and United are nowhere near each other. So I'm going to have to make an executive decision. It's one or the other. Whereas in Austin, we're all in one terminal. So I could like run from one gate to another, but that's impossible here. So I'm going to have to make a decision, but I have some time to do that.
Yeah, he'll go over and talk with the agents and see what they say, if he should stick around or go get on us. We are doing 2 full flights today. I'm flying to Chicago from San Francisco, and then Chicago to San Diego, where I overnight tonight. So both coastal cities. I'm kind of excited. So
Yeah.
it'll be a good day. And, you know, holiday travelers are out in full force.
They are.
We talked about the medical emergency yesterday. Our passenger, she was doing better once we land, but she still needed to get some medical attention. And you saw the video with the ambulance and the fire engine. So we're going to go get ready and get on our shuttle so we can start our day. I'm going to go flying, and he's going to fly home.
Hopefully.
Alrighty, we're all ready. Heading to the airport. It's van time.
It is van time. So I get to start my non-rev game to get home. So I'm excited.
And I get to start my 2 long legs today. I'm B, and we're on an 800 today, so we're going to have 4 flight attendants and 175 passengers on each flight. Let's go serve some passengers. We are on our lovely 800 aircraft. We're boarding up on our way to Chicago. I just did my security checks, make sure we had everything in our galley, ready to go for our 4-hour adventure to Chicago Midway Airport. And then we turn around and come right back to San Diego, back to California. So we are going to start boarding right now, and we take off in like 30 minutes. Alright, I just got to my hotel room here in San Diego, so I'm going to do my room tour really quick. And it is the second overnight of a plane watcher's dream overnight, and you'll see why in a minute. Here can be a blessing or it can be a curse. But let's see our view. Good morning. I just woke up. It's 10 a.m. I actually have been up off and on since 7 o'clock this morning. I love having an airport view. However, I've heard that lovely aircraft taking off at 7 a.m. this morning and waking me up about every hour after like 7:15 a.m. this morning. So I am just enjoying my coffee in bed, still waking up. I slept like a baby up until then. And we'll get up in a few moments and I'll show you my balcony and the lovely boats that are docked here. And you'll be able to see the view of the San Diego airport. Good morning, San Diego. It is go home day. Hallelujah. So we have 3 flights today we're working. We are doing San Diego to San Jose, San Jose back to San Diego, so a little San Jose turn, and then we're working San Diego to Austin. And we lobby at 12:45, so I have, it's a little bit after 10 a.m., so I have about 2.5 hours before lobby. So I will be slowly transitioning into getting out of the bed, which is really comfortable, and I'll show you all the view, and then packing up my roller bag again and slowly transitioning into getting ready for our 3-leg day. With a view like that, I can say today does not suck. I'm gonna enjoy my view for a little bit longer and drink my coffee, and we'll check in with you all in a few. I just did my room check. I am ready for lobby, ready to start my 3-leg day, working my way back home, and I'm enjoying this view one last time of San Diego. Bye, San Diego. Until next time, let's go lobby. It's van time. Let's get our 3 legs done. Sorry I didn't get to film on the plane today, but I did get some shots of San Diego downtown through the window. We had a busy 3 flights, and holiday travelers in full effect going to visit their family around the west coast of the country. So, as you can tell, I'm back home and in the car, and we are driving home, and oh, we have new airport signs. I love them. They're very big. Airport exit. So, yeah, other than that, it was a good day of flying, and now I have 2 days off before I get to do it all over again, and we're working Tuesday, Wednesday, Black Wednesday in the travel industry, and Thanksgiving morning to early afternoon, and actually evening as well. So Travis is working, so I picked this trip up to work. I might as well get double time since he was working and making double time as well. So we are going to say goodnight. Did you want to say anything? He's tired.
I'm so
he has
tired.
to work in the morning.
I'm on a 6-day work stretch, so today was just day 1. So I have 5 more days. I work today through Thanksgiving, and then I'm off the 2 days after Thanksgiving. So if today is any indication of how it's going to be for the next 5 days,
holiday traveler.
Yeah, it was
to do it as well.
It was rough. I was in bags today. I understand it's never a fun situation when your bags don't end up the same place you do. I get that.
But most likely they'll end up on the next flight.
Of course,
90%
of
the
them.
time it happens.
They're on the very next flight. So one of my friends who I went through training with was up at the ticket counter today, and she said she had just unaccompanied minor after unaccompanied minor, and it's that season.
I
Everyone's horrible.
had gone through a couple of packages of lids and straws. That's how many kids I had on my flight. And that doesn't include all the lap children. So,
Yeah.
like I said, they're out there in full force traveling for the holiday season. So,
Well, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Anything else?
that's it.
All right. We'll see you next
guys in a
time.
couple days.